You think only late nights mess up your sleep? Wrong. Those tiny, everyday habits you never think about are secretly throwing your body clock completely off track. Hey everyone, today we're diving into something that affects literally all of us, but nobody talks about. Those small routine mismatches that confuse your circadian rhythm and leave you feeling tired, foggy, and just off. So first, let's understand what we're dealing with here. Inside your brain, there's a master clock called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. Sounds complicated, but think of it as your body's internal timekeeper. This clock runs on a roughly 24-hour cycle and controls when you feel sleepy, when you feel energized, when hormones get released, and when your body repairs itself. Now here's the thing. This clock mainly syncs with light signals, but our modern lifestyle constantly sends it mixed messages. And that's where the problems start. Let me walk you through 6 routine mismatches that are probably affecting you right now. First up, irregular weekend sleep schedules. Scientists actually have a term for this. They call it social jet lag. Here's what happens. During the week, you wake up at 6 or 7 for work. Weekend comes, and suddenly you're sleeping in until 10 or 11. That 4 to 5 hour difference? Your body experiences it the same way it would experience actual jet lag from traveling across time zones. Research shows this weekly jet lag pattern can increase obesity and diabetes risk by up to 11%. The fix is simple. On weekends, try not to sleep in more than 1 hour past your weekday wake time. I know it's tempting, but your body will thank you. The second mismatch is eating at inconsistent times. So your body doesn't just have one clock. You have what scientists call peripheral clocks in your liver, stomach, and pancreas. When you eat breakfast at 8 on Monday, then 11 on Tuesday, then skip it entirely on Wednesday, these clocks get completely confused. They don't know when to release digestive enzymes. They don't know when to prepare for food. Research shows irregular meal timing messes with your insulin sensitivity and makes weight gain easier. Try keeping your meal times within a 30-minute window each day. Consistency matters more than the exact time you choose. Third mismatch is evening bright light exposure. We all do it, scrolling through our phones or watching TV before bed. But here's what's actually happening. That blue light from your screen tells your brain, hey, it's still daytime. Don't sleep yet. Your melatonin, that's the hormone that makes you sleepy, gets suppressed. Just 30 minutes of bright screen exposure can delay your melatonin release by up to 2 hours. That's why you lie in bed feeling wired, even though you're exhausted. Starting about an hour before bed, dim your screens, use night mode, and lower your room lights too. Give your brain the darkness signal it needs. The fourth mismatch is late night heavy eating. Dinner at 10 or 11 at night is super common, but creates real problems. When you eat late, your digestive system fires up right when your body wants to wind down for rest. This creates what researchers call metabolic confusion. Your body temperature doesn't regulate properly. Your sleep quality tanks, and you wake up feeling groggy even after a full night's rest. Try finishing dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before you plan to sleep. Your body needs time to digest before it can truly rest. Fifth mismatch is caffeine timing confusion. Your coffee and tea timing matters way more than you think. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours. That means half the caffeine from your 3 p.m. coffee is still in your system at 9 p.m. But here's something most people don't know. Drinking coffee immediately after waking up isn't ideal either. In the morning, your cortisol is naturally high to help you wake up. Adding caffeine on top creates a double stimulation that can actually backfire. Try waiting 1 to 2 hours after waking for your first coffee. And cut off all caffeine after 2 p.m. You'll notice a difference within days. The sixth mismatch is exercise timing inconsistency. Maybe you work out Monday morning, then hit the gym Wednesday night, then skip Friday entirely. This irregular pattern sends your body clock mixed signals. Exercise raises your body temperature and triggers hormone release. When this happens at random times, your internal clock can't establish a rhythm. Studies show people who exercise at the same time consistently report significantly better sleep quality. Pick whatever time works for you. Morning, afternoon, evening, it doesn't matter. What matters is doing it at the same time regularly. Now let me give you 4 quick tips to get your body clock back on track. First, get morning sunlight. Within 30 minutes of waking up, spend 10 to 15 minutes in natural light. This is the strongest signal you can give your body clock to sync up properly. Second, set consistent anchors. Your wake time and sleep time should be fixed. Once those are consistent, everything else falls into place more easily. Third, use temperature as a signal. Keep your bedroom slightly cool at night. The drop in temperature tells your body it's time to sleep. Fourth, try routine stacking. Connect new habits to existing consistent ones. It makes them easier to maintain. Here's the thing about all these mismatches. Individually, they seem small, almost insignificant, but combined together day after day, they create a powerful negative effect on your health, your energy, and your mental clarity. You don't need to fix everything at once. Pick one mismatch from today's video. Just one. Focus on that for a week. Notice how you feel. Then add another. Small changes done consistently lead to massive improvements over time. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who always complains about being tired. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our next video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.